Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here, and we are back in another Bills franchise. Today we're going to be going up against the Tennessee Titans. Well, in Tennessee. It's going to be a big game where we can steal a win here against Marcus Mariota and this growing offense. We're going to have to stop Derrick Henry though, the big back there. Runs pretty good north and south. We're going to have to force him to run outside instead of up the middle, and we'll see how this defense fares. Jermaine Edwards is back this week, I believe, so let's kick this off. We're going to take the ball first. McKenzie here at the 10, takes it to the 20, and down at the 32. So we had to make a little change here because of the injury to Josh Allen, and we signed Brock Osweiler. It's going to be his first start this season, and we'll see how he does. Barkley just was not feeling he can get the job done. He is still our backup, but we'll start with Osweiler. We're going to feature a lot of runs to protect him in the passing game. So we're going to start with Yeldon for 6. Under center, a little play action, looking to dump it off to Yeldon again, breaking a tackle and pushed out of bounds at 36. He'll lose 2. 3rd and 7. Osweiler dropping back, looking, time running away from pressure. That's caught by Croft for the first down at the 49. Under center again, Osweiler, 5-step drop, looking, dancing in the pocket, and that one is inaccurate, intended for Zay Jones. Yeldon in the backfield, he's going to take the handoff, and that's up the middle for a good gain. Making it 3rd and 3. Dropping back, looking, has time rolling over his right side, does not see anything. He's going to throw it away, and that will turn over to Marcus Mariota. 9 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, 1,000 yards, and we'll see what he can do against this Bills defense. We've struggled a little bit in the passing game when it comes to Levi on the outside, but we'll see how we do here. Is Mariota going to pass out on the left side, and Lewis is going to have this one for the first down. That'll be a 15-yard strike there. Lewis in the backfield. Mariota dropping back. Going to the left side, and White's there with good coverage away from Taylor. Looking here. Dropping back. Mariota, quick pass to the left side. That's out to Delaney Walker. He puts the ball on the ground. Milano has it streaking down the sideline. Stiff arm, and he's taken down at the 39. But that was obviously not a fumble there, as he was on the ground. Wallace defending that pass from Davis, and we will hand it off to TJ Yeldon. Yeldon here with a good run. It is 3-0 off the last possession as we stalled, but here's a good one to Chrome as he takes a big hit there by Evans. Osweiler out of the backfield, looking, rolling over to his left. Didn't see anything. Good zone. He's going to roll out, and he is going to slide before the defender gets there. So a second 5, that 5-yard scramble. Another play action. Looking downfield, going to toss it off to Knox, the rookie, and he's going to be short of the sticks. 3rd and 1. TJ Yeldon gets this up the middle, and he'll have a first down fighting through contact of Jurrell Casey. A little bit of motion there as Osweiler, quick dump off to Kelvin Benjamin for a short gain. Yes, movement in the backfield. It is Gore. Pressure up the middle by Casey, and that causes an incomplete pass for Benjamin. Give me a handoff here. TJ Yeldon, and Yeldon is stuffed there before the sticks. It's a combination of Casey and James. Quick screenplay here as that's read all over by White as Mariota takes a shot there in his shoulder. And so we'll see Tannehill out here for a couple plays at least. We'll have to see how he does, as that's out to Pruitt for a 5-yard gain. Quick throw over the middle, and that is caught for the first down. That one is Humphries. Quick drop, quick throw, and that is a target to Taylor for a first down. 3 for 3 to start this drive here for Tannehill. He's going to hand it off to Lewis, and Lewis isn't going anywhere. I do remember Derrick Henry is actually injured for this game, so we'll be seeing a lot of Lewis as Phillips gets in but can't create any pressure. And we have a double move out there, just fakes out Levi Wallace, but luckily Hyde is able to knock it free as we blitz again. Pressure almost picked off by Milano, straight through his hands. He dropped that one. Hand off to TJ Yeldon up the middle, and Yeldon, big gain. He's going to get 9. Osweiler under center again, looking. Blitz is picked up, going to the middle. That's to Croft. Croft past the 30, and finally taken down at the 36. As we tick to the last seconds of the first quarter, we're going to hand off TJ Yeldon. Big hole up the middle, but cannot break that one free. Yeldon fighting for a first down here through James. Dropping back, looking downfield. One-on-one coverage, and that will be to John Brown. And that will be a big play out there. And Yeldon, we're going to go back to the running game. Casey from the behind gets that one. Gore checking in the backfield. Looking downfield, it's going to be over to Croft as he spins off a tackler for the first down. Bills finally driving. TJ Yeldon has a hole, but just cannot break that one free. 56 yards off 10 carries already. Blitz is picked up, but not enough, as that is Cameron Wake coming off the edge for the sack. On 3rd and 15, Osweiler looking. He's going to go for the end zone. Kelvin Benjamin knocked out of his hands, and that will be another field goal. Stalling in the red zone once again for the Bills. Really need to finish these drives as Tannehill, short pass for 3. This will be a handoff to Lewis. Lewis up the middle, fighting for a first down, falling forward at the 42. Tannehill, quick throw on the right side, and White sniffs that one out. Intended for Taylor there, trying to get something going. Loss of 1. Dropping back, looking, blitz up the middle, quick pass over the middle, and that's going to be caught by Taylor close to the sticks. They'll mark him short. On 3rd and 2, going to be a handoff to the outside. Lewis has some room. Breaking to the 30 and thrown, actually pushed out of bounds there with that tackler at the 27. Big gain for the Titans. Tannehill dropping back, looking. Going to be a throw on the right side. This is Taylor for a first down. White pushes him out of bounds. Under center now. A little bit of a bunch set. Still given to this one. Derrick Henry breaking a couple tackles. He is actually not injured. He's playing behind Lewis, which is kind of strange out in this roster, but whatever the Titans want to go with is this is off to the left side to Humphries for the touchdown. We saw a little bit of Derrick Henry. He looked pretty good. We'll have to see if they play him more, as TJ Yeldon nowhere to go as he's swarmed by 3 Titans. And that'll be only 1. Dropping back, looking, quick throw over the middle. That's to John Brown for the first down. Osweiler under center, trying to get this play action going as he has pressure right there and throws it out to DeMarco, but DeMarco can't turn upfield. That'll be a loss of 4. Osweiler looking, running away from pressure. Looking, going to throw across his body. And lucky that wasn't picked off by Ryan. On 3rd and 14. Some more blitz. We have a breaking player free, and that's Zay Jones, but just an inaccurate throw. Throws it too high. And that's knocked out of Jones' hand. Here, though, touch pass trying to get it to Delaney Walker, and that's overthrown. Tannehill, a little bit of I formation, couple tight ends, and well, that's stuck to the line of scrimmage. Jermaine Edwards in company there. On 3rd and 9, looking Tannehill on the left side. That's almost picked off by Levi Wallace. Intended for Davis. TJ Yeldon going to get a run on the outside. He's going to have the edge. To the 35 to the 40. Breaking a tackle, and he's still going to 40. And no one's going to get there. It's only Landry. And TJ Yeldon breaks a big run here and breaking 3 or 4 tackles. That's an 80-yard touchdown run. And TJ Yeldon taking that to the house. We've seen this run game come alive this season. And well, it's still a work in progress, but TJ Yeldon is bringing it alive this season. Tannehill, a little bit delayed handoff to Lewis, and well, that's a short gain. 2nd 9. Tannehill, little stutter step, and well, that's thrown away Davis in the area. 3rd and 9 out of the shotgun. Tannehill looking, steps up in the pocket, and he's going to be sacked. That's going to be Jerry Hughes with that one. That'll turn the ball over. We will end up running the ball because we have 11 seconds left. Nothing we can get going here. And so we'll run this into halftime. Tannehill and the Titans will have the ball back coming in the second half. But we've shown that this offense can run the football. We have a $147 on the ground. And we're trusting Osweiler to manage this game. Tannehill under center, going to give it to Lewis. Lewis has a block. He's going to try to cut it outside, but luckily he's taken down by Poyer at the 38. The bunch set on the left side. Tannehill looking, quick throw on the left side. And that's going to be to Delaney Walker, breaking a couple tackles, has a block, and no one's going to catch him. Hyde was the last man, and that's a good block upfield as Delaney Walker takes this one to the house, and it's back to a 1-point game for the Titans leading. Osweiler, Yeldon in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff. Yeldon trying to break into the outside, saw his hole close in. The Titans quickly swarm in. 2nd 10. Drop it back, looking, has time, gets it to Zay Jones, and Zay Jones near the 50 for a 1st down. Osweiler looking at the defense. Going to hand it off to Yeldon. Yeldon taken down quickly. Lets Landry in the backfield. Gore checks in. Play action. Looking downfield. Has time. Going to go for the deep one over the middle. And that is almost intercepted. A little bit too high for Zay Jones to make a play. On 3rd and 12, Osweiler. Blitz is picked up going to the left side. Calvin Benjamin. Good tiptoe grab for the 1st down. Benjamin has come together and made some good plays, but here Yeldon gets hit from behind and puts the ball on the ground. Luckily, Spain is there to recover it. 2nd 7, Osweiler. Going to be a short throw to Croft. He has some room before the defender to convert the 1st down. Going to be Yeldon in the backfield. Looking here, going to be a handoff. Yeldon has some room on the outside. Going to make a move at the 15. They'll mark him at the 14 as he falls forward. Osweiler checking the play. Looking, it's slants. Going over the middle, that's Zay Jones. Knocked down at the 3 by Evans. 1st and goal. We've had some issues running the football here as Edwards in there. Edwards puts the ball on the ground, and luckily it's recovered after bouncing around to Knox. It is an illegal block in the back, so we will see this go back to the 13. 1st and goal. Osweiler looking, play action to Yeldon. Looking downfield, going over the middle, and that is pass interference on Zay Jones. Possibly had some room to make the play. So we're back to a 1st and goal from the 1. Little bunch set. Going to try to run it with TJ Yeldon up the middle, and that's going to be stopped by Jarrell Casey. This goal line defense is something we've struggled against, and now we're in a goal line situation with our offense, and we're not having the push forward that we need. Biggest thing though is we are going to try it with Edwards this time, see if our offensive line can get the push that we need. We do get it, but Edwards cannot fall forward as Evans cleans up that play. We go a little play action with some motion. Actually, some motion before the snap. We're going to throw the football. Looking on the outside, we had TJ Yeldon. One-on-one, had to make a move. Simmons makes the tackle to a 2-point game, 16-14. Humphreys on that receiver screen, taken down by Poyer. Poyer with a good stand-up tackle there. But this defense needs to play very close, very tight, and not let Tannehill rule this game. Come in, played pretty good in for the injured Marcus Mariota. This one's picked up by Levi Wallace. And undercut. Tannehill forced that into triple coverage, and he turns it over. We're going to give it to TJ Yeldon, breaking the outside as Evans, big hit. Down to 31. A couple plays later, we're down at the 16 after a face mask penalty, not a face guard. At the 16, moves it to the 7. Osweiler. 1st and goal. We've had some issues here. Looking. Going in the back of the end zone. Zay Jones with a tiptoe grab. Kept his feet in bounds. Osweiler bought the time, and we strike quickly after the turnover. 23-14. Tannehill trying to get back in this game. Going over the middle. That's caught by Taylor. Taken down at the 42. A lot of passes here by the Titans trying to come back off the mistakes. Tannehill has time and nowhere to go with the football as Jerry Hughes is there for his 1 sack. The other one earlier counted as a half. But here, Lewis on the outside trying to make a move inside where Hyde is able to take him down. 3rd and 19. Tannehill looking downfield. Murphy has some pressure there. It is dumped off to Lewis. Tremaine Edwards is there with a tackle from behind until they kick it off. Starting the 4th quarter, we need not to collapse here. TJ Yeldon up the middle. Jarrell Casey stops him for a gain of 1. And run again with Yeldon up the middle. Yeldon bouncing off a couple of his own players and making it a 3rd and short. 3rd and short again. We've had some issues converting this year. Particularly, we haven't had the run game in the short yardage situation, but we're going to try it with a play action. Looking downfield. A man's wide open. Osweiler is going to throw it into coverage. You can see the tight end downfield wide open. That might be a costly mistake if Tannehill can get something going as he throws a bad pass there and finish for Lewis. Dropping back. Tannehill looking, stepping up in the pocket. Has some room. Gets it to Humphries. As that was Shaq Lawson out in coverage, little zone coverage scheme right there. Dropping back, looking, blitz up the middle. It's going to be given short there to Delaney Walker for a 2nd and 3. Out of the shotgun, giving it to Lewis. Lewis up the middle will have the 1st down before he's swarmed by a pack of Bills. Dropping back, looking, stepping up, going over the middle. That's caught by Humphries. Humphries down at the 34. Good play there, good touch pass. Little exotic blitz. Flag is thrown. This one's almost picked off by none other than Micah Hyde. There is a holding on the play, so this is going to be coming back. It's on Luan as dropping back. Looking, Tannehill stepping up in the pocket on 1st and 20, and here's a sack by Phillips. 2nd and 24. Tannehill trying to get some of these yards back. Going downfield. He has a receiver that comes open as Hyde has to clean up the tackle. Sharp, though, looked like he had his arm pinned between the ball and the ground, and he's shaken up. Lewis on the outside, and that is a tackle by Jerry Hughes. A little bit of an empty backfield set as breaking a tackle on the outside is Smith, but they'll make it 3rd and 8. A little bit of an I formation with one tight end. Lewis up the middle. Lewis has some room, breaking a tackle and fighting into the end zone. He gets there. None other than Murphy can't bring him down. Trying to strip the football, and we're back to a 2-point game. Osweiler going to give it to Yeldon. Yeldon fighting through that tackle as James brings him down after a gain of 2. Osweiler surveying the defense. A little bit of a play action, rolling on the right side, looking downfield, and he that's airmail. I don't know where that's going. He's dropping back. Osweiler looking, doesn't have anything downfield, and he's going to take the tackle, and that's going to be a sack by Landry. As they say, he did not cross the line of scrimmage. But here, making a couple moves, breaking the outside. Has no one in front of him. It's Adoree Jackson. Adoree Jackson off the punt return will take that to the house. 76-yard return. And it's our special teams today that has failed us, not our offense. And now we need something to happen with Osweiler. 4:25 left. Exciting game here in Tennessee. Osweiler looking downfield. He's going to overthrow it, but maybe even the tight end Croft could have made a play, but who knows. Osweiler looking, hit as he throws, and that's going to be picked off. And a face mask at the end of it will give them an extra 15. Tannehill It is a 5-point game, trying to make it even worse as that's caught there by Humphries. And we're going to have a goal line situation to 2. Lewis in the backfield. He's going to get the handoff, fight through, and well, it's cleaned up by Phillips. Down at the 1. Showing a shotgun. Bills blitz. Bills get there. It's Jerry Hughes. They send one too many for this offensive line. Tannehill trying to get this. Slants. Murphy into the backfield. Murphy for his first sack. And this will hold it to a 8-point game. Looking downfield. Osweiler trying to get something, and that's overthrowing Croft, his tight end. On 2nd and 10, we're under 2 minutes. Osweiler rolling off to the right, away from pressure. Gonna throw it over the middle. It's Zay Jones, and the traffic comes up with it, and it'll be a first down. Clock is still ticking. Osweiler dropping back. Yeldon in the backfield. Has time, gonna dump it off to Croft. Croft trying to work upfield, but that's only a gain of 3. Osweiler getting the offense set up. Looking. Over the middle. That's caught by John Brown. We tick under a minute. Little 9-second run off. Osweiler. The Bills not taking the timeout. Dropping back. Looking. Going over the middle. And that's Kelvin Benjamin near the sticks. And we are going to keep on going here. The last play after a couple failures. Looking downfield. Osweiler going into coverage. Wims has it. Wims goes into the end zone. They're going to count it. Fighting through a couple tackles. And so we need to go for 2. Blitz here, going over the middle. That's caught by Zay Jones, and we tie the ball game. Big plays here. We get the coin toss, and now we're going to have the ball. Big playing. Javon Wims comes in, fights through the tackle, fights through a couple one, and gives us a chance to win this game. But first play, Simmons gets in the backfield for a sack on Osweiler, making it 2nd and 19. Gonna be another play action. Looking downfield, double move on the outside. Has a man wide open, going deep, and John Brown just drops the football. Osweiler here, making some motion. Gonna be a little handoff. Looking, going over the middle. That's gonna be up for John Brown. This time he has this one in double coverage. Bird draped all over him, but he has it. Going to be a little bit of an RPO, but too much pressure in the backfield. Cameron Rake gets his 2nd sack. Play action. Looking. Has time. Going to throw to the comeback to Zay Jones as he's just going to catch it and go to the ground. 3rd and 2. Here is Frank Gore. Casey cannot tackle him before the sticks. Dropping back, looking. Going to be another handoff to Gore. Gore fighting, and taken out of bounds. The Bills just trying to take up some time. Looking. Going to have it tight end underneath. It's Croft near the 25. They'll mark him there. Dropping back, looking. Time, stepping up. And there'll be a flag on the play. This is given to Zay Jones. He's tackled at the 23, but this is going to be holding on the offense. Watt Teller, the right guard. Young player, though, as the Titans come up with a blitz. John Brown has some room, and he's down at the 20. They'll make it a 2nd 5. Osweiler drop it back. Quick throw over the middle, and he had Wims open for the first down. Dropping back. Little exotic blitz here. Going into some traffic, and it's a great pass to John Brown. 1st and goal. Going to give this to Gore, and Gore puts the ball on the ground. Luckily, the center comes up with the football. Morris there pulling to the left comes up with it. It's going to be a handoff to TJ Yeldon, and Yeldon's going to be short. Okay, we're on the 1. No huddle. We got him in a package we like. Looking here, Osweiler. Going to be a quick throw, but he can't get it off. We're going to kick the field goal here. It's up. And we do kick the field goal. And we have a glitch. A Madden glitch allows us to win this game. So obviously we kick a field goal in the first possession. The Titans are supposed to have one. But the Madden cheese gives us the win. We're not going to complain about it, but hey, we come away with 173 yards on the ground, 281 passing against 241 and 82 yards on the ground. Tannehill played pretty good after Mariota got hurt, but ultimately this run game was too much for him. Osweiler managed the game pretty well, but still threw the ball 43 times. Only one interception, as Yeldon, the 6.9 carry average, $166, 1 touchdown, 24 carries, did have a fumble, as did Frank Gore. In the passing game, it's John Brown coming the big times, and the one pass by Javon Wims, the 28-yard touchdown strike. On defense, though, a lot of running in this game, and well, we passed it a fair amount, so a fair amount of sacks. Next week, we're going to go up against the Dolphins, so I will see you guys next time. Later.